Guns of the Patriots may have been the end of Solid Snake's service to our country, but it was certainly not the conclusion of the Metal Gear saga. The franchise helped inspire stealth gaming, and with releases like Acid and Portable Ops, Konami's shown an interest in creeping across other genres. Without Kojima in the director's chair or Snake as the lead character, Metal Gear Solid Rising can, and should, write a new chapter in the series. Not everyone loves Raiden, but at least we know he's in the game ahead of time. In fact, all we've really seen of Rising so far is his titanium-jawed visage. Kojima originally used Raiden to shock fans, so our gut reaction is that Blondie's gonna play outside of our expectations. Given his displays of gravity-defying agility in MGS4, we hope to see him leaping and cartwheeling more than crouching and crawling. Remember the sword-stabbing side-flip combo from the trailer? We want to do that.
Yes.
It would be wise to temper expectations, however. Raiden's burned us before, and there's no reason why Konami wouldn't pull the night vision goggles over our eyes once again.
Damn it.
What if Raiden isn't the central character, but the villain, or another clone, or a robot? The craziest notion seems like the most plausible at this point, so who knows? VR missions in '99 gave us a little taste of Ninja Bloodlust. MGS2 later flashed Cold Steel, but only about halfway through. Ninjas have been a part of Metal Gear since the MSX2, and with plenty of dynamite sources to draw inspiration from, this is a perfect time to try something fresh with traditional spastic swordplay. Ever since the first Solid, ninjas have had reflective camouflage, rendering them almost invisible. This could be a welcome upgrade to the alternate camo types in MGS4. Raiden showed he knows his way around tripwires and other enemy-disabling technology in his brawls with PMC geckos. Punching and kicking is generally reserved for when sneaking fails, but now that it could be the primary mode of combat, Raiden could integrate his wire work into combos and takedowns. He's dual-wielded a wakizashi in his offhand before, so along with unlocking sleek new long blades, the player could also gain access to smaller complementary weapons like daggers and small firearms. Finally, Raiden sometimes lets his feet do the talking by gripping a blade or two, enabling impossible Bayonetta-style offensive maneuvers.
Got an old friend waiting for you.
As the wrap-up to a saga that spanned 5 decades, MGS4 packed in the cameos pretty thick. Everywhere we looked was an old face. Some were really old. We're ready for a truckload of new blood. Vamp is obviously going to return and re-die several times, but to recast everyone from Foxhound in analog roles like Peace Walker isn't postmodern, it's lazy. We don't want Raiden to dig up the past, we want him to meet new people.
A ninja? What the...
Guns of the Patriots was an undeniable cinemathon. You were privileged if you got to move something other than the loading bar around. This has become as much a part of Metal Gear as anything else, but it wouldn't hurt the series to try a change of pace. More specifically, a faster one. We're well aware of Raiden's penchant for melodrama, but if he could speak more with his hands and complain less with his mouth, it might make the experience better in the long run.
This is suicide!
We're hoping that the most pivotal moments in the game will actually call for us to take decisive action rather than watching it unfold. Cutting back on the quick-time events would also make this possible. Keep things simple. Take a page from the best games in the series, MGS1 and MGS3. Both of these outstanding games had self-contained stories that weren't bogged down by the endless storyline baggage that knocked the series off its pedestal. We loved that story. We're ready for a new one.
Would you be the one to finally finish me?
Metal Gear Solid Rising.
Maybe the most glaring clue we can go by is the title. Metal Gear conflicts are fueled by terrorist revolutionaries. Could Rising refer to a glimpse at a new world order, or the reemergence of an old hero? Could the sun rising indicate that the Far East is a potential location for the game? Making predictions for a Metal Gear game can be as aimless as throwing a pebble into an ocean, but can't a person dream? While Konami stays silent, our anticipation is on the up and up. Soon we'll see if Metal Gear can once again reach new heights.
Who am I, really?